All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Javi, and in this video, I want to dive into what I think the real estate market is going to be looking like in the next few months. So, before you watch this video, make sure to watch my last video where I talk about the real estate market and how everything's been doing in the last year, as well as my thoughts on if we will be seeing a 2008 to 2009 real estate market crash. So I'll be putting that link above as well as in the description. But with that said, let's jump into things. Right, so first things first, the real estate market in the last year has been going crazy, and I think that's something that everyone can agree. Normally, house appreciations go up by 3.5 to 3.8%, but in the last year, we've been seeing an appreciation of houses of 17% year over year. Now, this has been a result of numerous things that's been going on in the last year. The first things first is interest rates. So with the pandemic going on, interest rates hit record lows, and this is something that drove up houses significantly. So in January of last year, interest rates were at historic lows of about 2.65% compared to what they were 2 years before that of about 4%. So since then, mortgage rates have slowly been increasing to about 3.13%, but that is still historic lows on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate. So that is the first reason why houses have gone down in the last year. So now the next factor is that the change in remote working. So due to the pandemic, everyone had to work from home. If not, some companies had to close down momentarily if they couldn't work from home. So people who had to work in big cities saw that they can actually continue to work, but they can work from home, and this allowed them to work anywhere that they want to. So people who were living in cities thought, okay, well, let me move into suburbs, into a big, nice home where I can work and make a office at home. And this allowed individuals to move away from big cities such as New York and California, where the cost of living is way too high, and they could move into suburbs such as Charlotte, for example, because that's where I live, and this drove up houses up even more. Now, the third reason is something that at first I didn't even think about, but this is something that's kind of hidden, but it is the price of lumber. So in the last year, lumber has been skyrocketing, and this has been a result from states closing due to the pandemic, and the production of lumber slowed down. So this, as a result, brought lumber prices up because of all the demand that was going on. But first, let me read you a quote that I actually read. So according to this article that I read that I'll put down below in the description, lumber prices are up more than 170% over the last 10 months. And as a result, this sidelined home buyers, pausing pending sales, and forced builders to put new projects on ice. That's the quote, right? So this says a lot of things. So lumber is the driving factor of new homes being built. But if a developer cannot affordably build a home, then why should they? So with lumber going up, demand going up, but homes not going up at the same rate as lumber, this has obviously put a pause on homes being built, and inventory has, as a result, stayed pretty low. Alright, so quick side note, if you guys are liking this video, please make sure to click that like button and subscribe for more. If you guys want me to talk about any particular topic, make sure to put that in the comments. Also, what are your thoughts on the real estate market? I love to learn what you guys are thinking. If you guys think that this increase in the market is going to continue, or if you guys think that the market is going to be crashing soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alright, let's jump back into the video. So according to the National Association of Home Builders, the cost of lumber hit a record high of $1,000 per 1,000 board feet back in February of 2021. Since then, it has been continuously going up, and I'll put a chart right here. You can see that lumber went up and then it went back down, and now it has been going up past where it was in February of 2021 to new record highs of about $1,400. So it's fair to say that prices are going to be going up for the next few months, if not stabilizing, but they're not going to be going down anytime soon. So that is something to consider when you are thinking of if the real estate market is going to be going down in the next few months. So that drives the question today is, what does that mean for homes? So according to the National Association of Home Builders, the increase of lumber has increased the cost of a single family home by up to $14,000, and for an apartment by about $5,000. So the additional increase has made developers face a new problem right now, and that is, do they build new homes and hopefully increase inventory so that demand can start to ease down, or do we just hold off until lumber production starts increasing? Because right now, for developers, it doesn't make sense for them to develop new homes if they are not benefiting off the build, if prices are high and the price of building a new home is not being increased at the same rate. This may encourage some developers to hold off right now, like I said, and not fix the inventory problem we are having right now. Okay, that was a lot, but with that all said, what do I think is going to be going on in the summer of 2021? So first things first, I think that interest rates are going to remain relatively low. I don't see any reason why they're going to go up right now. Home inventory might go up a little bit, but not enough to get out of this seller's market. And now finally, with the rollout of vaccines and with everyone potentially getting vaccines and this going away, this may cause some home buyers who are currently interested in moving into the suburbs to gain more interest into maybe getting a home back in the city because it's safer. So we may see some transition back into the cities, and suburb homes may potentially stabilize for the next few months, potentially. Okay, so to wrap things up, I don't think that this real estate market will be slowing down throughout the summer, if at all this year, really, maybe even to 2023. However, if you are a home buyer right now, like myself, I think that if you want to buy a home, I think you should just jump on it. I don't think that holding off and waiting for that what if moment is a good tactic, because that what if moment may never come, and instead of buying a home right now at something that seems expensive, you may hold off and that price may climb much more due to the factors that I talked about earlier. So if you're in the market, just jump in and hold and have a long-term mindset on that home, because if you do, then you're not really going to lose money if the market does go down. This is exactly what I will be doing. I have a long-term mindset on homes that I plan to buy in the next few months. So if the market does come down momentarily, I plan to just hold off and wait for the correction to happen. And also, if they're rental properties, then as long as the tenant can continue to pay off, then you're okay. And also, if you buy a home in a growing city and in a growing area within that city, a dip in the market is really nothing, right? It's nothing to worry about, because if you know that the city is growing and that area is growing, then that correction is only a momentary thing, and if the price goes down, then the price will come back to what it was before then. So I hope you guys are encouraged right now to buy a home, and if you are and are been thinking about it, then just jump into it. I think that in the next few months you'll be happy that you did, and everything will work out. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure to click that like button and subscribe for more, and comment below if you have any videos that you would like for me to talk about. I really enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them just as much as I do. But with that said, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.